Well, this is probably the furthest we've reached back in Todd's catalog, and I'm excited. Let's go. Hi guys, welcome to Leave Reacts. Hope everyone's having a good day. Yeah, I know I am. We are back with another Patreon pick from our patron Dan. We're going to be listening to two tracks of the band Nazz. The first one has a video that accompanies it. It's called Open My Eyes. And then the second track I'm throwing in there, since it was the other side of the single apparently, which is Hello, It's Me. That one kind of reached a little bit of success on the Billboard charts. The first one didn't, but it is now regarded as a psychedelic classic. And it's Todd Rundgren, so come on, let's go. I don't think I've listened to Nazz yet. I've done his solo stuff and such, and I've heard him produce things, but hey, I'm excited to check this out. Thank you, Dan, for your support. I appreciate you, my friend. Let's go. If you want to subscribe to help brother out, click that icon right below my face. You already know. Leave a comment, leave a like, subscribe if you're not. The engagement really helps. I am currently in jail, so I always say, YouTube jail. So, free Leave Reacts. Such an idiot. All right. Open My Eyes. Nazz. 3, 2, 1, go.
Underneath your gaze I was found in the haze I'm wandering around in. I am lost in the dark of my own room, and I can't see a thing but the fire in your eyes. Make me wise. Oh, it's all I believe in lies. Don't know when or where to go, and I can't see a thing to open my eyes. I've been told by some you'll forget me. Doesn't upset me. I am blind to whatever they're saying, and all I can see is the fire in your eyes. Make me wise. Oh, it's all I believe in lies. Don't know where to go, and I can't see a thing to open my eyes. Can't see a thing to open my eyes. Can't see a thing to open my eyes. Can't see a thing to open my eyes.
Nice. Is he playing with sticks? Come on, bro. Literal sticks. I guess technically Roy's playing with some form of branch. Oh. Yeah, girls. Poor Todd, he's like, what?
Yeah, my eyes make me wise. Oh, it's all I believe in lies. I really don't know where to go, and I can't see a thing to open my eyes. 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 Can't see a thing to open my eyes.
Todd, what are you doing, bro? That was freaking awesome, bro. Great pick, Dan. Hello, it's me.
I thought about us for a long, long time. Maybe I think too much, but something's wrong. There's something here that doesn't last too long. Maybe I shouldn't think of you as mine. Seeing you or seeing anything as much as I do, I take for granted that you're always there. I take for granted that you just don't care. Sometimes I can't help seeing all the way through.
Oh, the bass.
Think of me. You know that I'd be with you if I could. I'll come around to see you once in a while. Or if I ever need a reason to smile and spend the night if you think I should.
Come on.
It's important to me that you know you are free. 'Cause I never wanna make you change for me. Think of me. You
Nice.
know that I'd be with you if I could. I'll come around to see you once in a while. Or if I ever need a reason to smile and spend the night if you think I should. Sometimes I thought it wasn't so bad. Sometimes I thought it wasn't so bad.
Wow. That's crazy how different those songs were. One of them was like garage rock, like a heavy, especially for that era. And then the second one, it was like a ballad. So that's cool. We got like two sides of Nazz right there. So thank you, Dan, for the first one. And since it was so short, I just threw in the other one so we could, balance it out. I'm glad that I did because hearing both of those, it leaves me with a different impression than if I had just heard the first one. The first one was definitely, I'd say, like my favorite of the two. But I think the second one adds a lot of depth, like maybe another layer to the band and to their sound. Because you can never just go off of one 2.5 minute song. You know what I'm saying? Even though that was an awesome 2.5 minute song, that could have been a one hit wonder. But we all know that. It's not. Todd Rundgren had one of the best careers ever, probably. But he's also a name that, isn't a household name these days. When he probably should be, because he had a pretty big impact, throughout his career, depending on if he was actually in the band, solo, producing, whatever. Whatever he did, he always excelled at, it seems like. He's a very excellent musician, you know what I'm saying? And he's got the ear, I feel like, too. Because you could be a musician all you want, but producing and having the ear for stuff, and for just all sound in general, not just one instrument, that's a whole different kind of trade. I mean, obviously being a musician helps a lot in that, but it's a whole different kind of field, and he covers all the bases very well. So both these songs are from the album Nazz, which came out, Nazz by Nazz. It came out in 1968. The two singles were Open My Eyes and Hello It's Me. So we heard both of them right there. So I guess Todd re-recorded it for the album Something Anything in 1972. We heard the original one, obviously. This was track 1 and track 4 on side 1. Tom Mooney on drums and percussion, Carson Van Osten on bass, Robert Stookie Antoni on lead vocals, organ, and electric and acoustic pianos, Todd Rundgren on electric guitar, backing vocals, string arrangements, and mixing. I definitely say that a little bit of extra percussion they threw in there in the second one, the more moody, ballady type. I thought that was an excellent choice. It gave the song a nice layer of sound to play around with. It was very sparse at points, but it's still it gave this effect of like it's not love, I'd say, more like infatuation. You know what I'm saying? That short kind of fleeting, instant gratification form of love. I guess that could also be lust, but that's kind of what the feeling I got from it. But the lyrics were a little bit different than, you know, the feel of the song. So there was two things kind of clashing there. I thought that was interesting, you know, for that song. And then the first one, just a rowdy, raucous party right there, out in the woods too, having a good old time. Got the ladies out there too. They lugged all the equipment out there just to shoot a video, and that's crazy even for back then, because I know that those, you know, videos weren't common back then, and I don't even know how people would even have watched that video back in 1968. You know what I'm saying? I guess movie theaters or like on TV. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I know that I honestly don't know. If you haven't answered that question, I'd love to know. If you guys somehow saw that video back in the day, or is that more of like an internet age thing that they had just stored up somewhere and then they uploaded it and now people see it? Because I know that was the case with a lot of the was it the Beatles? I don't know if it was the Beatles videos or whatever. I don't know. One of the bands you've done, you guys said that you guys didn't see that until the internet, basically. So I think that's very interesting that there's clips like that just floating around out there. I loved I'd say the mix of like the piano, the guitar, and the vocals in the first track. I think everything it melded together very, very well to like make a very solid, you know, foundation for that song. And it was just fun. You know what I'm saying? That was just a fun, you could put that on for a party, you could put that on driving, you could put that on just to put a little dopamine in your head. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just a fun song. I'm guessing Todd is like the lead songwriter, obviously, because I think he said he wrote these. Let's see what it says. Yep, all songs written by Todd. And yeah, so Open My Eyes and Hello It's Me are both written by him. So yeah, obviously, yeah, the guitar was awesome. That especially is just like a kind of like proto garage rock sort of sound they were going for. I thought that was excellent. The drumming was also awesome. I love that he's playing with tree branches. Very, very meta. That's hilarious. And, you know, just a fun video all in all. You know, I know the quality for the video and the audio at points, I mean, it's not like perfection. It's kind of, you know, it's from the 60s, so you can't expect the world. But for what it was, I thought that was awesome, seriously. So if you have any other tracks by Nazz or, you know, by Todd Rundgren in general, you know, or his later stuff, I know there's a lot of people that have been asking for, oh man, what was the band's name? See, I haven't listened to them, so it's not committed to memory. It was the band he was a part of. It's a cool name too. What was it? Whatever. I'm not gonna waste time on it. I know you guys let me know. So if you have any, you know, other suggestions, like I said, leave it down below, man. Thought that was awesome. That's right up. That first track was right up my alley, but then that second one added a layer of subtext almost to the band and to the sound itself. So I thought that was pretty cool. So I will leave it at that. Thank you for watching, guys. Hope you have a wonderful day. See ya the fuck later.